Hi, my name is Travis McHenry,
Hi, I'm David Scaglione.
and we are the creators of the Twice Told Tarot. This tarot deck is a sort of our birth child, if you will, or our brainchild, and it rose out of my desire to tell a story through just simple sketches. I wanted to really focus on the artwork, and Dave, during the lockdown, was posting, the COVID lockdown, was posting the sketches he did on Instagram. And I remember seeing one. The one I saw was the Hermit.
Yeah.
And I thought that I could make an entire tarot deck just out of that card. So Dave, why don't you tell us a little bit about, like what went into these sketches? Why did you decide to sketch that one Hermit card, for example?
Well, it's interesting. I've been drawing since I was a little kid, but I really liked the idea of trying to create a world with just pen and ink, nothing else other than, and limiting my colors to what I can call the cross hatching. And so I just started doing doodles here and there about the different arcana. And I started coming up with some ideas I really liked, bounced them off Travis, and we bounced back and forth. That's the twice told tale right there. So we came up with good answers for each one of the cards that made it understandable, digestible.
So it's really a collaborative work. Most of the time when I work with artists, I just tell them, hey, here's what I want. I give them the exact design. But in this case, this is the first time I've ever brought someone onto a Kickstarter with me. In this case, it's equally David's project. We informed each other. His drawings informed my meanings, and my meanings informed his drawings. So it really is a truly collaborative project.
Yeah, it is the best of both worlds, creating a third, this deck.
One thing that I'm trying different with this deck, as opposed to all previous decks, is the cardstock. I'm actually making this deck out of a new kind of cardstock called eco-herbiage. And eco-herbiage is a fancy way of saying they make the cardstock from everything but the wood pulp. So they're using the leaves, the twigs, the bark, all the parts of the trees that would not normally get used in the paper making process. That's what these cards are made of. So when you feel them, it's got a really unique, very tactile sensation. They're great to read with because they feel so natural. And the look of them is just like art paper. Dave, you helped me out so much by making such beautiful artwork. To do the layout and everything, it was so easy. All I had to do is sort of lay it over this beautiful paper. And it looks like we just tore it right out of the sketchbook. You can see what the lovers look like on the page versus what it looks like on the card. It really captures what Dave's original artwork was all about. And that's why I love the way that this deck came out and the way the paper came out. It's really nice. I'm Travis McHenry.
I'm David Scaglione.
Please join us in making the Twice Told Tarot a reality. Thank you.